Hi, welcome to the Outside Opinion News Update. In the headlines, America, Grenada, Guyana, Cuba, and Jamaica. We'll be back with the details after this break. Welcome back. In what is considered to be the most shocking act for the year, former President Bill Clinton, earlier at a press conference in the capital city of Washington, called for his wife and Senator of New York, Hillary Clinton, to step aside and to withdraw her campaign from this year's Democratic presidential candidate elections. Former President Clinton told the media that his wife is spending too much time on the road and he has proof that she has gotten way too close to Senator Barack Obama. When our news team contacted the Obama campaign for comment on the alleged affair, we were told no comment. In Grenada, a 11-year-old man was shot dead by two gunmen armed with high-powered machete in St. George's. He was identified as Russian Giberson of no fixed address. The body was rushed to the St. George's supermarket. Pathologist Dr. Burial Ground, who performed the autopsy on Mr. Giberson's body, reported that he had mango juice and carrot cake for lunch. He was then admitted to the maternity ward, where he's said to be in stable condition. An unidentified man by the name of James Peterson from Georgetown, Guyana, was arrested and charged by the Guyana authorities for the murder of his wife, Jezebel Peterson. Reports are that a domestic dispute ensued between Mr. Peterson and his wife. It is alleged that he took a butcher's knife and stabbed Mrs. Peterson 500 times and cut up her body in over 800 pieces. Mrs. Peterson's pieces were taken to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where she was treated and sent home. James Peterson is facing charges of unlawful possession of firearm and indecent exposure, which carries a maximum sentence of community service. The Guyana Domestic Violence Center continues to investigate this incident. In a nationwide demonstration in Havana, Cuba yesterday, Cubans were heard shouting in their native language, "No juvete pies dot Castro." We want freedom, no more Castro. Castro, who was in the middle of his prostate examination, refused to address the boisterous mob. The protest got violent when the protesters dispersed to prepare for lunch. In the meantime, Royal Castro is in Texas attending a slumber party hosted by President Bush at Camp David. And finally, the Cash Plus saga continues in Jamaica. The Fish and Bami investigating team, FBI, who is responsible for investigating high-profile criminal activities such as shopping without money, indecent language, and minor traffic offenses, arrested director of Cash Plus, Mr. Carlos Ripoff Hill, and his brother, Conman Hill. Both men are scheduled to appear in the Kingston Methodist Church before Judge Benedict XVI to answer charges of HIV and tuberculosis possession. Due to the nature of the crime, Mr. Hill and his brother are being held at the U.S. base in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. The Jamaica Observer is calling on Prime Minister Bruce Golding to seize accounts held by Cash Plus in the offshore banks of Port Royal. We attempted to contact the Prime Minister for comments, but we were told he's at a private party at Portia Simpson Miller's residence in New Kingston. And that's your Outside Opinion news update. We'll have those stories and more in detail during our major news at a later date. Until then, enough respect.